The Make-A-Wish Foundation has recently granted its 1,000th wish in Idaho, and they're hoping to grant many more. Blake Krupa from Idaho Falls is swimming his way to the top of the list, hoping his wish will soon be granted. Our very own Haley Smith visited with the family and has their touching story.
There are days in life when the water is calm, but for some, those tides come rushing in. Blake Krupa, a 14-year-old from Idaho Falls, has seen the tides more often than most of us would like to imagine.
He's 3 years old, and they had warned us that eventually, when he was an adolescent, that there's a good chance he would have kidney failure. You know, you kept thinking it's in the future, and then this last winter, about a year ago, was when his functioning just started diving really fast. And
this fish out of water pushed forward during his childhood, never letting his health condition get in the way.
But he would jump out, he would train harder, work harder, and he just always kept a good attitude and always believed he could do it. And watching that made it easier as a parent to watch him cope with things because he did such a great job of it.
And that he did. His love for swimming helped prevent him from the hurt that many go through with health problems.
They pretty much just said that because I walk out so much, and that probably would kept my my red blood cell count higher because I walk out and I'm always active.
But although he kept busy, as each day passed, the challenges and his health got worse.
The hardest thing was, as he was a nationally ranked swimmer when he was 9 years old, and he watched his other friends continue to get faster, but his times didn't improve at the same level. And he realized that as his kidneys continued to deteriorate, that it really caused a change in his life.
Blake just had a kidney transplant in July, and with the kidney donated by his mother, it has brought their family closer together.
I think any mother would do all that they could for a child. But when you're called upon, first she gave him birth and gave him life, and then she gave him a better life. So the fact that she was a match and was so quick to say, please take mine, I'm very grateful that she was willing to do so. And
immediately after surgery, there was one thing Blake wanted to do, and that was jump right back in the water.
And that he did.
He got in the water after 4 weeks post-surgery, as soon as the wound had healed.
With the challenges the family has gone through, Blake was able to ask for a wish from the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
I asked to go on a cruise to the eastern Bahamas, eastern Caribbean, and so I'd go to like Haiti, Jamaica, someplace in the Bahamas, and then Mexico.
Make-A-Wish is able to grant this wish for you. What would you like to say to them?
Just thank you, and just thank you a lot.
Make-A-Wish, changing people's lives forever. Haley Smith, KPVI News 6.
Haley will have more of these kinds of stories as we head through the holidays. If you'd like to donate to the Make-A-Wish Foundation or help Blake with Blake's wish, then you can go to our webpage, kpvi.com, or go to idahowish.org. There's also a phone number, 238-9474.